Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome to today's stream or video. Stream video, same thing. Anyways, as always, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Anyways, today's video is a game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no idea what this game is. I've never heard of it until I did the recent video, which is up on YouTube. Will be up on YouTube soon. Which is well, at the time it is up on YouTube. By the time this video comes out. Uh, it was mentioned in Guess the Game that I've been doing for that series. For those that don't know, go check it out. It's a game where it's a website browser where you just guess. You get like 6 images. You guess what game it's from, and if you get it, cool. If not, then it ain't no big deal. It don't penalize you. It just shows you how much of a nerd you are if you know how many games, or if you know the games. But yeah, like I said, this game's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I've never heard of it until I played that, and it was mentioned on there. It was I forget what number it was. But yeah, we're going to see what this game's about. I don't know how long this is going to take. So yeah, let's get into it. As far as I know, this is just a point and click visual novel. So there's probably a lot of reading, a lot of stuff. Maybe it's a voice. Maybe it has voice acting, so I don't have to read. But we'll find out. Man, I'm gonna have to read, huh? Phew, made it on the train, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. What the fuck is this character? So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, do we get like enter our name? Uh, Dark. We'll just do Dark Reaper. Fuck it. Dark Reaper. Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. What an interesting concept so far. I usually don't play visual novels, but there was actually a couple of games that I've played that were visual novels that are actually really, really good. Case in point, the horror one that I played recently that I gotta buy still. I forget the name of the game. But it was on, or no, I gotta download it. It was on itch.io. I forget the name of the game, though. I played randomly. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this my first day? Is this first day on the job jitters? I had a stroke trying to read that. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Dark Reaper, shake it off. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Bitch, who just let me? Hello, conductor. Dark Reaper, did I just see you hit yourself? Oh, I slapped myself, okay. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you? Man rig. Conductor, how are you doing this morning? So far, this game is actually not too bad for the little bit I'm seeing. I like the art style. Ho ho ho! Oh shit, Santa Claus. Quite all right myself though. Feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Oh Jesus Christ! Is everything all right? Well, truth be told, not really. What's up? Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Jesus Christ, I cannot be a conductor that long. How much do they even get paid? Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. To be fair, let's be real. If you're a conductor, you actually probably get to see a lot of interesting places. To be honest, that's just like driving being a public transport or transportation bus driver. Public transit bus driver. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. Okay. Excuse me. Our shower's been on the fridge, so I'm excited to use the hotel's. What? I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working at the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Cool. I can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Oh, it's like a point and click game. Or, well, of course it's a point and click game, but I wonder if this is like a point and click adventure game, not just a visual novel. Obviously, there's reading and whatnot. The Mirage Express dining menu, it features chili dog, instant ramen, really, and chicken cordon bleu. Okay. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. That's it. No, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we? Which of these do we serve in the dining car? That one. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu. Okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. I don't think I fucking asked. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train it's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. The train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure your paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I got this. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are now Express are opening. All aboard. All aboard. Kind of reminds me of the Polar Express. Drive the Polar Express, by the way. Just random. What up, Amy? Oh shit, what up, Tails? Kind of look like Sherlock Holmes over here. Or, not Sherlock Holmes, fucking Watson. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I can't read. Oh shit, it's the crocodile. Vector, that's his name. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I'd always go all out for my birthday party. Wow, you sound like a preppy bitch, huh? What a rouge. Step on me. I mean, what? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Why does Knuckle look like Indiana Jones? Calm down there, Rouge. Rouge? Rogue? I forget her. I can't. I forget how to pronounce it sometimes. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's going to miss a teeny tiny pin? Fair. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Oh, boy. You don't know. Get a hold of yourself, Dark Reaper. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. What up, Sonic? Looking like a captain. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Sure. Fucking radio friend. Alright, dude. Oh, of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Yes. I know I'm nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's role to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. So are they fucking in this? Are they, like, actually dating? Because I know there's, like, a theory going around where they hate each other, but then they, like, get together at some point. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Dark Reaper, won't you? Just click on whoever you like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh, there's a fucking what up, Espion? I forget your name. Oh, I don't remember your name. Uh-oh. What up, Shadow? Oh, what was her name? Blaze. That was her name. It took me a minute. Knuckles just over here peeking. Oh, never mind. We can scroll. What the fuck is this thing? Alright, we'll work from left to right, I guess. What's this? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Is that a ticket? I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost tickets added to your inventory. Okay. I see Tails has his. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really want to argue with it. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Thank you. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. What? It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Kind of like Jello. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Why do we actually kind of look like tails? I just noticed. We actually look like a fox as well. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hey, we made a friend. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thinking that someone on this train is normal. What up, Sonic? Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned or renowned, whatever, as yourself aboard. This game's all right. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. Yeah, yes, you do, Sonic. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids saw you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? No shit. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Would do, thanks. Who do you think it was? Fucking Mary Poppins? What up, Espeon? That looks like the uniform from Life is Pi, or Life of P. Can we please get your ticket? Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, the fuck you know that? Great. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on the walls? Cling on the walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit smug at that answer. Oh, that's right. Sonic. One of the games he actually did, because it was in like Sonic Heroes. What up, Vector? I forgot his name for a second. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something I missed, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear you. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. Oh, maybe it's the one that we found. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out, and I missed the murder mystery. What? Dr. Beer would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave it without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. What up, Amy? Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Hey, why certainly. Okay. So we actually found the person that was missing the ticket. That was probably the only person missing the ticket. Thank you, miss, and thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festives. Festives? Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Does it? Is it though? Who doesn't love a good thrill? Not me. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. What? My throat's gonna hurt by the end of this. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this? Oh, that's a key. I was like, what is that? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically a tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. So what happens if we click on this thing? Don't mind if I do. Those are for I guess, you know. Train, be sure Dark Reaper only gets one of those if they ask. The arm just kind of nod. Actually, training conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Damn it. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, though. I don't even know what that is. What up, Shadow? Here. Okay, no talk, I guess. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Nope. No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the bag I could get for you. That's their bird. So cold. Dark Reaper, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Huh? No, I'm good. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Yep, her name was Blaze. Okay. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Was she a princess in the Sonic franchise? Sonic series? I don't remember anything about her. Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere else? Somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoyed your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Step on me. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. I know the story of this game. I thought it'd be real murder, but it's one of those pretend murders trying to figure out who did it. Bro, I have never heard this game until now. I only know about this game because of when I was doing the recording for Guess the Game. This game happened to show up in that game for some reason, but it wasn't like any pictures or anything. It was literally just text based. I had to ask. I had to do that like weird Chat GPT thing for the game. Come back if you need anything else. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Also, disregard what I said about Rogue. Or Rouge. Whatever you call it. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gotta have to kindly ask for that back. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for the departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable of on their own. And train. Assist Dark Reaper if they need any help with. I want you. That's all I need to hear. You must trust. Nothing more heartwarming than the conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with that. For everything else, please talk to Dark Reaper here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide. I sent you all. Look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Is this supposed to be like Clue? Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be like Clue, but as Sonic characters? Because Clue is the only thing I can think of that has cards and some type of lore. And like you have to like guess what weapon is that the person got murdered with. Is that what this is? Is this just like Clue but with Mario? Is this just like Clue but with Sonic characters? Is that what this is? Bro, my throat hurts already. Lore cards. This is why I don't do like. This is why I don't like playing visual novels that has a lot of reading unless it has voice acting. Yeah, it's Clue. There's stuff like that and like this. Of course it is. Of course it's like Clue. I just got that when it said lore cards. That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. This is 100% like that. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. I actually went to a restaurant years ago that did this. Are you for real? They actually do this shit? I've never seen this in real life. I've only played the Clue. I only played the board game. The Clue board game. I didn't even know people did this. Of course, birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, obviously, and by the way he looks. and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are a detective. Kind of figured that. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. I just had a stroke trying to say that. I know what you're trying to say, but I can't. No, I had a stroke. Knuckles, you're the sheriff. Okay, that makes. I now see the sheriff outfit now. Around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon, obviously. Rouge, you're the business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. I'm pretty sure that's not. I'm pretty sure that Rouge's outfit is not business attire. It was some kind of. It was some kind of event slash party. I ain't for sure what was going on because it was years ago. Okay, so similar to like how this is where Amy's having like a birthday party in a train, and this is like an event that they're doing. So literally just like that. What's the difference? There's none. Okay. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. Oh, I can see the butcher outfit now. And Espio or Espion? Wait, Espio? I thought his name was Espion. No, Espion's the Pokemon, idiot. Espio's the poet. Okay, that makes sense on the outfit. I was wondering why that looked like a Shakespeare-ass outfit. Both found in the library. The butcher does not belong in the library, but okay. Hear that, Espio? We are good. We get to hang out together. And do what, read? Maybe we can. Make a tower of books or something. Oh shit, Tower of Pimps, let's go. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. What the fuck? That is an outfit. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Okay, did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Oh, cool. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. Yeah, how convenient. Cool. So I don't have to memorize all that shit. Map added to inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Oh shit, Among Us? Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing, so is everyone ready? Yes. Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone's to your stations. So far, this game has been pretty good. I did not take into context it's going to be like Clue, though, until just now when I started playing this. Bro, we're only like 30 minutes in almost. This shit is long. I kind of expected though because it's a visual novel. This is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it awesome? I can't read. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. I hope we don't have to stay here for an hour. This way there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. That's a bird. My backstory is that I was best friends with a Flicky. Oh my god, shout out to Flicky, dude. That like arcade style side scrolling game where you gotta like collect birds. That decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. The funny thing is that that's actually her character. Amy is actually very nosy when it comes to things. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Or what is going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Okay, I guess we just crashed. Is this where the gameplay actually starts? You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems that we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Dark Reaper, could you get the doors? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. No shit. Look at the desk in the way. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Does she not have the hammer? I know Amy's hiding something. She's hiding something. Huh. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence, interrogate, got it. Okay. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Oh, is that a flashback? You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. What? Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check it. Sadly, it's empty. Well, fuck. Well, on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Kid? Isn't Tails like 6? I just saw that. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The chef's blocking eyes says currently not budgeting. Look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing. The shelf should have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. Tails is 4, I think, while Sonic is 6. I know Tails is younger than Sonic. Yeah, I knew that. I knew they're like super young. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Okay. Hey, Amy, do you know anything about this? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Yeah, no shit. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? I already did that. Vic. Start interrogating. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Well, shit. Never mind. What else can we look at? Did we look at this? Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. I don't think we looked at this. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. That's funny. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Okay, never mind. That had nothing to do with the story. What's there I'm missing on? Or missing? I pretty much clicked on everything I could. At least I thought it did. I can't move screens. Okay, so I did read that. Is that like all the books? Is that everything? Yeah. So it says all the same stuff. Okay, already seen that. Oops. What do you mean we don't have enough evidence? What else is there to look for besides this shit? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh, there's this thing. What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added. I like I was just said stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idle or knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence for that? Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? What? Some damage on the stove? Is that supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. Or makes sense. Okay. Well, now, we follow this chain of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting range, crushing bad nicks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think of what would Sonic do and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thoughts and fire. Come back. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta actually use the keyboard? Okay. I like how it's called a dream gear. Brain blast! Wait, what? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around here around for the shelf to fall onto or into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? I believe someone is responsible for hurting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This thing. What is it? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Yes. God damn it. This is gonna be a whole game, huh? Noted. I actually like this game. This game's alright. You're right, a stick can do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pika Pika hammer. Well, to be fair, it was behind her when we was, like, searching for clues. So, it makes sense. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah. Oh shit, we figured it out! It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the hammer ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal, and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. I mean, to be fair, you didn't hide it when you see the big-ass stick right behind you earlier, even though my dumbass missed it for like a minute. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that. I didn't either. It was one of my backups. It was a little higher, a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see if let me see both pieces of the hammer. Jesus Christ. Why am I having a stroke trying to read? Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. That's a big-ass hammer. I don't know why that made me jump. That, like, thud noise just then, I jumped. Also, I seen the bottom of the shelf right here, and I thought that was, like, part of my camera for a second. I actually thought that was part of my webcam just now. The shelf right here below me. I thought that was part of my camera for a minute. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Let's go. Great job, Amy. I almost said army. Let's get out of here. We did it. We're going to have to go through all this, until the end. How long is this game? Probably like 3 hours, if I was to take a guess. Wait, is that Sonic? Oh, no. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Have y'all ever got together? Y'all fight like crazy in the games and movies. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Hey, Sonic's actually dead. Body numb, can't move. He can't. He ain't dead. He's just playing. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panic. Calm down. What do I do? Alright, the flashback to this shit again. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is the part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. Oh yeah, I did see that he is in the Family Guy. He is in the Peter Griffin Family Guy post. That was the fucking prologue? Bro, we're almost like 40 minutes in. The fuck do you mean? That was just the beginning of it? Saloon car. That was just the prologue. That was the title drop of the game. What do you mean? No one asked you. Well, look at this place. This looks neat. Amy, where are you? I look around, I don't see her. Oh, hey, Tails. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a real question. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Heh. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. No shit. Apparently, he likes to sleep. Apparently, he likes to sleep in the Family Guy. The Family Guy, Peter Griffin falling down the stairs. Also, Amy does have a major crush on Sonic, but it wasn't returned from Sonic. I remember Sonic Boom. Sonic never got the hits. And sounds about right. So that being said, does Amy and Sonic ever get together? Like any? Does they ever get together in any of the games or the TV shows? It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course. Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. What? As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card. The last guy to work a case with my ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Why does he sound like he's like in the Western time? You varmints. What are you? I can't even read. What are y'all doing here in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. This is going to give me a stroke trying to read in this scene, or this section. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough, enough of that. Thank you. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, Anne. Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Dark Reaper, we need to... I should have just said Dark instead of Dark Reaper. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey... Oh my god, shout out to Super Monkey Ball a try. Did we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Who do you think? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. What do you think, Smashed Arcade, dingus? Something's always on just... Nope. That one's also empty as well. Damn it. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash cans is flawed. It's only a matter of time until have faith. Because we know every detective game, there's always something in trash cans. Every single one of these. Games like this. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Shut up. I think Tails is ignoring me. Yeah, I wonder why. Good reason. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. What? Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like one licked all the salt off of them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. That's funny. Oh, hey, it's the robot arm. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Hey, man. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? Can it microwave? That moment you realize that robots are taking over the world. The Reaper, this is interesting. What is? It's just... Oh, one of them has a lipstick on it. Sure, but why are there three? Knuckles was really thirsty? Yeah, when one of them don't have a lipstick on it. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Wait. That's red. That is absolutely his color. We should log this. Used cups are added to the inventory. Looking to find enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles, find out what really happened. Actually, what does this say? Breathtaking views. Oh, hey, it's a little, chows, I think they're called. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. There's a reference to that. I never understand this friend group. Knuckles, you got some explaining to do. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Huh. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Start interrogating. Knuckles, Dark Reaper, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. We have evidence too. We do. Just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This. The smashed arcade of Super Monkey Ball. The arcade machine. Ha. What makes you think it touched it? Oh, no, your temper, Knuckles. Everything. Also, this is 100% the, Oh, this is good. This is rough. By the way, this is 100% the like stage, special stage course from like Sonic 3. I think it was Sonic 3. No, it was Sonic 3D Blast. That's 100% that stage, or those stages. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all standing in my hands for? Oh, the fact that you got fucking Wolverine claws or spikes. Knuckles clearly destroyed the machine, but why? Did it make you that mad? I needed a punch bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh, fuck off. Again. Oh, this game is stressful. Ow. I forgot to jump. Idiot. Okay, I don't like this scenario. This like a little mini game. Cool concept, but at the same time very hard. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh, is that why he got mad? Because he was lost by 1 point to Vector. Tried the candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. See, I can picture that. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's the common name. Prove it. Prove to me. Is it though? No, it's not. Prove to me he was here now. Oh, is this the fucking part with the... Is this the part with the cup? Bro, this game is rough with these scenarios. Or these like Dream Gear mini games. Now, Dark Reaper, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Oh, the cup that we had found like years ago? No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Wait, who's the third cup with the lipstick? Because I know damn well Vector don't have lips like that. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like, it's not, I wasn't, I just had a stroke. Don't tell Amy. I think we're getting on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. For real, for one, it's not June no more. It's July, almost August. Pride's over with. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick on? Lipstick mark. Is that Amy's? That was Rouge. I should have guessed that one. Fucking Tails' face. It's inconsensual, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. Well, you offer her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vetter visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That don't make sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, isn't it, Knuckles? What? I want to step back to something I noticed. One One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. An odd one on the high score list. What is it talking about? Who? Bagel? No, not that one. Okay. I'm not a minor. Let me check the list again. Which name stands out? Candy. Nope. Bread. Who the fuck? Toast. Damn it. The trial and error. You know what? Fuck it. Apple. Okay, literally the only one we didn't do. Who's that? All the other names have a food theme, but this one doesn't. Oh, interesting. It does. They do have a food theme. Toast, apple, bread, bagel, candy. Who the fuck is... What is that one? Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, but there's someone here that goes by the title. The ultimate life form? Oh, fucking Sonic. I mean Shadow. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all ultimately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Oh shit, a key? Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're going to have to find them and ask them yourselves. Let's go! More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails, and Butler. Why do I gotta be called Butler, bitch? I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Yeah, because I got called a Butler. We'll do, Sheriff. Come on, Dark. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Dark, coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it. Onwards! This game is really fun. I thought this was going to be like a boring, like, story-based visual novel game, but no, this is actually very entertaining. This has been a real blast to play, even though I never heard of this game until now. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I need here, or what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. No one fucking asked you. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. I almost said awful. Already, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your present. Present? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we've got more guests. Anyway, there you are. Not any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Yeah, I forgot. That's right. She has that birthday master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Emmy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, the butler. Just making sure things go well. Here's to ask if anyone's hungry. Things are going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murderer. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills are non-existent. Same. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meats. Ew. And I'm SBO, the poet. Oh, shit. Read us the Shakespeare. Ah, poetry. Resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. I can't read. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? Yeah, I'm bored. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Dark and I here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Ah, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. What? Okay, so we're like right here in the middle. So we got like 3 more sections after this. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Okay, so Shadow's like the last person we gotta meet. Where Amy told me and SPO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vedder got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stands over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she's found. I wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Okay, which we established that before. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vader came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Okay. Huh. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector SPO couldn't have left the library car or saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around, and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered. I'm good. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SPO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we couldn't do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking these up. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. For reckless behavior, I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh, brochures. Oh, this is the brochures I was just mentioned. That shouted the hang in there sign. Is that a fucking Hitman Warlords? Is that like a Hitman reference? I don't know what that little picture is. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Dark Reaper, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. There seems to be a map at the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I have a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. So we take this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's a stalactite. Nah, I'll leave it. That's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Oh, hey, there's the arm again. Maybe this time there's something in the trash can. Damn it. Are you sure? Are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? Yes. I'm sure there will be something hidden in the next trash can. Or the trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. Okay, these trash bins hide a secret. I'm sure of it. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Take a comment when you see one, dickhead. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people, and shops. The food cannot be beat either. It sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about whatever that word is. If you've ever been there, I have actually. If you're ever visiting, to be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. What a hell of a name, Pickle Rick. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Let's just take a pause and see it for a second. These chairs are very comfortable, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. No, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I'm assuming this door is locked, so I'm not even gonna bother. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time for rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I made a little pig one hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles exactly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express manual, it's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay. Fancy a poem? No. How about a poem about trains? Space. Let's go. I made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply into it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Start interrogating. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Okay. I didn't want a poem, jackass. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Oh, it's unlocked. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. No, I'm good. Start interrogating. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the fuck it. Something about alibis. Dark and I are here to confirm two things: why Vector left to play play games with Knuckles, and SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough. It seems Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Yep, sure does. Then that brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SPO starts reading, it doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Excuse me. There's a part of Sonic Boom which is so funny of a dark joke. The Sonic gang having to babysit with some baby trying to feed it, and Sonic talks about the the funny thing is, I know exactly what you're talking about. It must have been a good read. What was this? What was the book? Also, speaking of dark jokes, it's not really a dark joke, but you ever seen that meme of It's like a CGI. It's like an animated meme that someone made. Uh, like you have to like spell what you call it. You had to like spell words to Sonic, or you had to like spell certain words out so Sonic didn't like go ape shit. Um, I think it was one of those like if you spell snack, he didn't know what the hell you was talking about, or pizza or some shit like that, candy or something. And then the characters is like, no snack, snack, no snack, snack. SBO doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a bunch of. I have a hunch on what book that book might be. Could you help me out? What book do we think Espo have been reading? Oh, is it this one? Uh, the Annual Express. A manual? You think Espo was reading instructions? Yes. What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, the shit was like not in the right place. Everything else is in alphabetical order. Oh, good lord. I might have to sit down, by the way, because my legs are starting to hurt. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Ow. I almost fell. Okay, this is getting harder, actually. You remember? You remember that? I remember that video. It's so fun. It's very funny every time I've seen it. There were books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. So the reason why I remember that video, though, is because I actually seen it on, I think I seen it on TikTok, but it was the funniest thing ever. I'll accept this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like USBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like calm down, Vader. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. Wait, you like trains? I like trains. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Dark, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Why the fuck do you know that? I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though, I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. What? Since I asked SBO's a stat question, Dark hit him with another one. Okay, which page? Page 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? What? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. That sounds just like mean. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Okay. Last one, Dart. Let's see if SBO can 3 for 3 this. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402, because it sounds funny. What was it implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travels for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. What? I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My advice is hard to sustain, despite being truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can. SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Who else? Who also saw reading? So it's either the library map or the lock. Shadow's lock. Shadow's lock. Please pray and please pray tell Jesus Christ what this has to do with anything. We're up, Doc. Let's get our argument together. Oh, fuck me. I'm actually curious what happens if you fail one of these. I did not see that. I wasn't paying attention. Could we relax? Fuck this game. Oh yeah, by the way, I've done 5 expeditions in that one Antarctic game on Roblox and 2 of the missions. Oh, nice. Wait, missions? There's missions? I only knew about the expedition things. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Cars are natural gamers, are they though? SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, I see. I can sense Aspio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? Oh shit! But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw SBO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Dark. Shut up with the fucking like Sherlock Holmes quote. One that I would love for SBO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library card. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must have avenged my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library card? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue to this line question and... Yeah, recently I can show you when we play Roblox Unite. Okay. My favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I don't remember him ever saying that, honestly. Then again, we've been playing this for like almost an hour and a half. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? The library map. God damn it. I think after this we'll wrap up for this game, and then we'll come back to this game another time. Then I'm probably going to wrap up soon because my legs are hurting and I kind of want to sit. Oh my god, you just straight up die. Okay, so if you die, you, I'm assuming if you die, you just keep retrying. Because other than that, the game wouldn't be able to continue on anyways, so. Okay, they are very generous, though, with the rings. I got hit. Okay. They are very generous with getting the rings, though. They give you a lot of rings in this game. The library map, oh, I see. See the X's? They're right across from one another. A straight but wet. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Oh yeah, it's like literally just straight shot. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Isn't that a bookshelf, so maybe here? Interesting, that's where I was sitting reading my book. Yep, sure was. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it. Then you see Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it? Cool. Another pair of alibis validated. Let's go! I feel like we're playing, fucking, what's that game called? It's on the DS, and it's on other platforms. Ace Attorney. There we go. It feels like we're playing an Ace Attorney game. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. While I'm exhausted, I'm going to crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the doors to the next car is open. Emmy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck. And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. Shut up. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock. Oh wait, tick tick tock goes to clock. That's not how that goes. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Dark. Let's see what's next. Coming. Let's go. You see, you sure you don't want to stay and look at great books? No. Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. All right, guys. I think after this next, once it goes back to after this rather, we'll casino car. After this, we'll wrap up because my throat kind of hurts. I've been talking for like almost 4 hours. All this stuff getting heavy. Also, I've been standing for 4 hours too. I've done what I need to. Oh, actually, we can just save right here. Save slot. Let's do save slot 2. Save slot 2. Alright, guys. So, alright, YouTube. So, I'm going to wrap up here because, like I just mentioned, my voice hurts because I've been talking for like 4 hours almost. Yeah, actually 4 hours. And I've also been standing for 4 hours, so my legs kind of hurt, and I kind of want to sit down and just relax for a bit. So, that being said, YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. This game is actually something, but at the same time, very fun. I didn't expect it to be this good, and I honestly did not expect it to be this long. So, YouTube, I will be back with this game again in the future. I actually will come back and play this probably again tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow's Thursday. Fuck. I probably will come back and play this Saturday, actually. Because, like always, no streams on Saturday or Fridays or Thursdays and Fridays. So, I won't be live again with this game tomorrow. That being said, I will see you guys on Saturday. Or, well, YouTube. I will see you guys in the next video. As always, feel free to comment, like, subscribe. And welcome to the TheVanceReapers. See you guys.